The easiest way to make this happen is to own a dirt bike. This machine will allow you to travel very far from civilization in a short period of time. But you need to ask the question, how much will this dream cost me? Can I do it for $100? $200? What about $500? I think the correct answer is more likely to look like this. If you're at a point in your life right now where you can't afford a dirt bike, you probably don't want to waste your time looking at all the equipment you'll need to be picking up. Now, please keep in mind, these are my experiences. It may cost you a little more or a little less, depending on which route you take. For example, since I'm now old, I placed a lot of emphasis on safety. Younger people who are still indestructible can save a lot of money by not buying all the safety gear I did. So, let's start out by saying someone either lent you a dirt bike or you rented one. How much would the clothing you need to wear while you're riding cost you? For me, it came up to $1,277. When you go to the ATM machine, this is what you'll have to pull out. Since you are headed deep into the backcountry, you'll need some survival equipment. $386. Riding a bike through the forest and around cliffs does have some inherent dangers, so you want to carry a little bit of medical equipment with you. That'll be $112. And just like the medical equipment or tools to repair yourself, there's going to come times when you have to repair your bike on the road. That's much easier to accomplish if you happen to have tools with you. I put together a pretty good kit for $325. Getting your bike into the back of the truck, then getting safely to the trailhead, can be done for $320. In between rides, I had to pick up some extra tools to maintain the bike. That cost me $191. Wow, this is starting to look like some serious money. If you want to record all of your rides, you'll need a stabilized camera, $509. Looks like I ran out of room to lay money down. Guess we'll start having to stack it. There's going to be a yearly cost for operating, maintaining, and using your bike. For me, this wound up to be about $888 a year. So, what we see here is just the cost to ride. It does not include the cost of purchasing the bike. The bike I'm currently riding is a Yamaha TTR 220. It's a starter bike for beginners, retail value around $4,500. So this is a good representation of the lowest cost bike you can get. Thankfully, I didn't have to pay that. I bought my bike used, and I got the Good Buddy discount to boot. But we still have to add this many bills to the pile. And just like most things that you buy new, we want to add some necessary upgrades to enhance our riding experience. That'll be another $318. So there you have it, folks. You too can ride bikes off-road. It all starts with a pile of money about this big. My recommendation is, don't wait till you're retired before you start riding. The time you want to unload a pile of money like this is when you actually have a job. However, with that said, in my opinion, it was well worth the trade.